Trade law, still export. I'm fine. Still getting plenty of resources. I bet when Mordred invades the US, it's going to be like vanilla, where there's more Mexicans defending than Americans. Maybe. Although I've always found invasions of the US to be relatively easy. I mean, the fact that Canada's on their side... Well, Canada usually is in vanilla too. I don't know. It'll probably be an invasion from, like, eastern Siberia, from Kamchatka to Alaska. Be like Risk. Pretty sure that's one of the Risk connections, isn't it? Many years since I played Risk, actually. Right, how are the upgrades doing? Yeah, there are a couple more that need to be done. Like you, which for some reason we can't actually click on that notification. Because it's not actually that zone. What zone's this? Just part of that? I would hope so. And you as well. So, those need to be dropped up, like so. $174 civilian factories. The more of their stuff we're taking, the more factories we're getting. Manpower is becoming an issue, though. Probably will need to change laws soon. Their manpower is also dropping. But they're going to force me to go to... crap, I'm already one ahead of them. That's not good. Right. Are they still bombing the living daylights out of this? Not really. They're bombing their own territory. Let's do that. I don't think I need this many intercepting, though. I'm going to make you air superiority instead. Much better. Yeah, supply is becoming a big problem. Put some planes in Vladivostok. That is not a bad shout. Mongolia is still fighting, technically. Do I have any planes? I have 100. I'll put 400 here. You can go to Manchuria. Are you bombing Manchuria? You are definitely bombing Manchuria. That's not very nice. I'll go and add some interceptors, because heavy planes are really good at intercepting bombers, so yay! Eagle Slayer, you have again lost a bunch of divisions. How do you keep doing this? Seriously, man. You are like the Zhukov. You're supposed to be my best commander, but you keep fucking up. How many have you lost? 6. And Malgin lost 1. Fine, I'll start training some new ones, and that's going to put a halt to this offensive, because I am now out of manpower. Congratulations. You suck. There's one Indian troop fighting in Fentiang. This means war! No, I do actually have a border with them. Interesting. Very interesting. And here they are trying to counterattack. Alright, you guys can kill him. You are welcome to kill that guy. That's totally fine. So yeah, I'm totally going to have to go up to... what, service by requirement next. Wow. It's probably a really good thing that I did not go mass assault. Except mass assault does come with some more manpower laws, but still. Yeah, that is a mostly unified India. They've done a pretty good job, actually, of keeping themselves together. Do I have any manpower focuses? I should almost certainly get that. Resources would give me aluminium. I doubt that any of these would. Although they would give me cores and things, which would give me more manpower. But because we didn't go with mobilization of the masses, no, I'm pretty sure those are the only ones. We didn't go with Denikin. Right, that one. And there we are, we're out. Although I can, upgrade the rocket artillery. Please do so. And then new technology, that's all the rockets done. We were researching those. May as well get the Mountaineers. See if I can appoint advisors that give manpower. Actually, yes. Except it's not going to be Wrangel. I think it would have to be the economy minister, right? That's even more infrastructure construction. Quite a lot of construction stuff going on. Chief of Army, I'm pretty sure you can with the... Guns and butter? No. Maybe it's Chief of Staff. Mass combat, you can get a 0.5 bonus. But one of the goals of this game was to have Wrangel in as many political offices as possible. And Wrangel's already locking down Chief of Staff and General of the Army. Switch one of the rocket artillery to guns. I didn't, did I? Damn it. Well spotted. How am I doing for guns? Still kind of short, and this is because they're going to be counter-attacking me, I think. Yeah, they totally are. But that's fine. Oh no. We're actually struggling. That's double plus on good. Just going to readjust my line slightly. Wrangel's good for all of that. I think I'm going to reduce Wrangel's line to here, though. I'm going to increase yours to there. And I'm going to decrease yours slightly. Like that. Spread people out a little more evenly. Did I get cores on Alash and Turkestan? Pretty sure I did, yes. Pretty sure. Core state, I did. I mean, like I said, the only other place would be to get... Oh man, I could join the Entente and just completely press the I win button. I could go after Armenia. Oh, that helps. I thought it's going to be disappeared like that. Yeah, there it goes. Oh no, it actually stayed up. I thought with a plane shot down alone would replace that. Apparently not. Trying to see if there's anywhere else I can be moving planes to. Mongolia doesn't seem to be getting hit anymore. Although frontline is still in Mongolia, so I'm not going to change that. No, I'm still pretty happy with where my aircraft are active. They do seem to be putting most of their effort over here, though. And they are probably using regular fighters in short range versus my heavy fighters. And I think regular fighters will beat a heavy fighter. Oh, you guys are probably done training. Yeah, ages ago. My bad. One other thing I could do, actually, is consolidate some of these armies. So, like, Wrangel could control probably the front up to, like, here, then one of the other armies the rest of this. And then that would allow me to pull 2 of my armies back and retrain them. Would that be worthwhile? It might be. That's another 25% combat bonus. Right. Infrastructure. Where are the problems? Because clearly we've repaired most of it. That's a big problem. Oh, I can't build there anyway. Mongolia needs upgrading. I think you could probably do with upgrade too. You definitely could. You're fine. So everything is coming through Mongolia because reasons. So Mongolia needs to be max upgraded. Mongolia has also been bombed to the Dark Ages. Let's try and get all of this stuff repaired. Alright, off you go. There's continuous focus that boosts manpower recovery. There is? No, there isn't. Nope. Because I'm pretty sure that that would be on most of the time for most minor nations, if there was. Ooh, you guys. That's looking rather juicy. This could be a rather nice cut-off here. Yeah, the yellows are putting up a hard fight, pulling back. They're just taking attrition because of Mongolia. Alright, Mongolia. Do I still have... I moved away the anti-bombers, that's why. Damn it. Alright, so the air superiority planes, I'm changing you to interception instead. And they are really hitting this location. Yikes. In that case, I think I'm going to set you all to doing both. I'm going to have you doing both. And hopefully that makes a difference. I mean, part of the problem here is I'm probably, I'm running out of planes. Because I've just switched production, so plane production is going to be slow. Plus manpower means we're not manning new aircraft either. It's not a DLC, I have all the DLC. If it's anything, it's a mod. January 45. Anything else I can get? I could start getting the artillery. You know what? We're going to do that. kind of trust future Mordred to know that I was going for the other thing next time. And for the rest, I'm going to need political power. So we're going to wait until 14 more days, just so the pop-up comes up and I don't think next time I load, I'm like, yeah, I need to do that. Right. Mongolia is a level 10 infrastructure. That's how much of a problem it's been. I wonder if it's worth trying to build around it. And see if it doesn't just take the most direct route. Because it shouldn't. See if we could get these upgraded to level 5. Level 6s. If we can instead loop around it like that. So that's a bunch more infrastructure projects to do. And why don't we take these bits? And here's the cutoff. Lovely. Right, can you take that out with support? Yes. Can you take that out with support? Yes. Can you take that out with support? Hell yes. Alright, do that then, please. So when am I streaming this next? Next Hearts of Iron? Probably back to the regular schedule, so Saturday. After that. I mean, the only other Christmas stream I'm doing tomorrow, which will be They Are Billions and Mordheim, and then the Rimworld straight after this one. Well, 2 hours after this one. And there we go. That encirclement's been dealt with. They have now lost 5.6 million troops, and Fentiang's halfway towards capitulation. So we are slowly beating them. But this has been one hell of a meat grinder of a war. Kind of interesting because of that. Shapokolov dies. That's fine, I wasn't using him. As long as Wrangel the Great doesn't die, we're good. Actually, what level is Wrangel now? I mean, he's level 7, but how close? 26%, he's gained an entire percentage point in the push from, like, back here to here. Oh, marshals take so long to train. It's crazy. Anyway, that was the frontline thing he's done. So the next thing I need to do is save up enough political points so I can get the next conscription, which should give me like 5 million manpower, so we should be okay after that. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out and lets me continue doing this type of thing. If you want to support the channel in other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I have 0, not 100. Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, let's do that real quick. We were going to service by requirement. 6 million manpower. Okay. Cool. Where was I? Patreon, YouTube. YouTube! I do have a YouTube channel, which is where you can find the beginnings of this series, as well as many others. Lots of Hearts of Iron up there, European Universalis, Crusader Kings, Mordheim, Total War Warhammer, loads of stuff. And then finally I have a Discord channel, which is where I do talk about what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, that type of thing. It's also where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know loads about games. So if you need any tips or advice, or if you're looking for multiplayer games, it's a pretty good resource for that. Then finally, I am going to see if anyone else is streaming any other Hearts of Iron right now. So if you bear with me just a second, I will point you in their direction. Go ahead and say hello from Mordred Viking, and that would be very much appreciated. So Hearts of Iron 4. What looks interesting? Anyone else doing Kaiserreich? No. People are doing Millennium Dawn, though. Oh no, there is a Kaiserreich. Poland. I suspect that's not in English, though. Alright, let's go watch some Millennium Dawn then. So we're going to go to the Life Obtainer. Here, I will set you up as a host. No, trade. Got to remember the new terminology. So we're going to go and raid that guy. So be sure to go along, say hello from Mordred Viking. Very much appreciated, and enjoy the stream. In the meantime, thank you everyone else for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. And I will catch you guys next Saturday for some more Hearts of Iron. Then that's when this series will continue. Or if you just want to see some other streams, then I will be streaming RimWorld. That will be kicking off at 11. I'm going to delay that until 11 because I want to go and get some dinner, and that actually requires my cooking it. So 11. Cool. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Join the raid and say hello to the Life Obtainer. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.